Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of the Goalkeeper Career Mode. And as you can see, we've got the game here against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Let's catch you up on how we've been doing. And while I've been playing these games, I have been playing with the sliders. Just to sort of have a little play. I think Liverpool was our last game. We didn't get in the international squad. We drew 1-1 with Southampton. That was with the sliders the same. And we lost 1-0 to Burnley. This is where I started to tinker with them. Next game, Crystal Palace lost 3-1. You could see I tinkered a little bit further, giving them a little bit more of an edge against us. Drew 2-2 against Bournemouth, and that's where I kind of found my happy place. And these sliders are loosely based on Rixie's goalkeeper sliders. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. But if you type in FIFA 18 goalkeeper sliders settings or sliders, Rixie has done a video. It's about 2.5 minutes long, something like that, where he goes through them. And I essentially set them to that and then tinkered a little bit further. But this is going to be the real test of the sliders because, like I say, we conceded 2 at home to Bournemouth. We conceded 3 at home to Palace. The thought of how many we're going to concede away to Man United is actually quite scary. Here we go. Premier League action at Old Trafford. It's going to be a long, long afternoon for us here. Table stands like this. Manchester United 7th. We're down in 18th place. Manchester United by far the biggest favourites for this game. Right, Manchester United starting lineup. Pereira in goal. Riley, Jones, Williams and Young. Carrick and Matic, Durnley, Gribben and Rashford, and Lukaku up top. A very strange side for Manchester United. Very strange indeed. And this is how Newcastle line up. Shaw Measures in goal. Yedlin and Bemba, Lujian and Dummett across the back. Ritchie, Hayden, Marino and Atsu across the middle. And then Joselu in behind Slimani, who's still been absolutely terrible this season. Rashford brings the ball forward for Manchester United. Matic looking for an overlap and run. Tries to beat his man, but can't get past him. But finds Rashford into the feet of Gribben. Rashford, Lukaku, Gribben shoots, and that's the easy save for the goalkeeper there. United come forward, Gribben into Matic, into the feet of Lukaku. Can he turn? He can. Plays it into the feet of Gribben again. Will he give it back? He will, but we rush out and we nick that off Lukaku's feet. Good reactions there from us. Ritchie into the feet of Slimani. Can he find a cross? He does, but that's going to be easily cleared. Hayden, though, what can he do? He finds Joselu, shoots. It's a poor effort. Defender just about got enough pressure on him. Matic to Rashford, just about gets past his man. Oh, finds Gribben and he has a chance on goal. And early doors, you can see that these sliders, they're already giving them a few more chances. They're shooting from distance, and I don't mind that at all, but these sliders might be the way forward. Durnley to come at this Newcastle back line. Carrick just hasn't got the legs. Ritchie finds the feet of Joselu. Good from Slimani. Plays it out to Atsu. He's beaten his man, Slimani, and that is terrible. What a woeful bit of play from Slimani. Does well to win the ball back, though. Hayden into Slimani. Finds Joselu. Marino should never have passed there. What are we doing? Just get the shot off, boys. It's like we're trying to be Arsenal here, trying to walk the ball into the back of the net. Marino, Slimani, Joselu, Atsu, Marino. Oh, Hayden. Someone shoot! Slimani, that's clever. Ritchie, can he get the ball over? He can, and only just beats the attacker at the near post, and Pereira gathers it up nicely. Callum Gribben finds the feet of Lukaku. Turns it back to Carrick, who then sends it out wide. What can they do here? Little chipped ball out. Lukaku. Oh, and got across there. That was a really fast and furious whipped cross. Gribben. What can he do? Finds Carrick. They're playing amongst themselves. Matic finds Lukaku's feet. It's well won from the defender, but Lukaku gets there again. And Yedlin just nips in there to sweep up. And that's half time. It's 0-0. Definitely with these sliders, they've had a few more chances, but even without the sliders, I would have expected Manchester United to have a few chances against us. But it's been positive. We made a couple of saves, nothing too testing, but 0-0 at the half-time whistle. Moreno plays one through to Atsu. Surely not going to get on the end of that. He does. He beats his man. And Slimani has slipped one in at the near post. It was a clever little finish. And can you believe we are 1-0 up at Old Trafford? We can't beat Palace at home. We can't beat Bournemouth at home. But we can go to Manchester United and look really dangerous. I think United will be regretting, look, just a step too far for the goalkeeper there. But a clever little finish nevertheless from Slimani. Is that his first of the season? I think it might be, He's been absolutely terrible for us. We'll soon see. 3 goals in the Premier League, apparently. Well, I can't remember any of them. But here come Newcastle. Marino, Shelvey. Back to Marino. It's all a bit tight, and now Manchester United could be on a break here. And that's a ball to Gribben. He's in. What can he do? He's been tackled, and that's going to be a free kick in a really dangerous position. Really, really dangerous. Rashford's going to come off, and Alexis Sanchez comes on. So Manchester United getting more and more dangerous with every substitute they make. Can they make anything of this? 2 of them standing over the free kick. Oh, God, that scared me. Alexis Sanchez sends it over the bar, not troubling us at all. Manchester United come forward. Alexis Sanchez, Gribben finds Lukaku. What can he do? He turns on the ball, puts it out wide to Gribben. Can he find the cross? He does. It's a deep one. It's got to be my ball. I've punched it rather than caught it. Can we get the rebound? We can. Okay, we're playing a 7.9 so far. Throw in. Martial gets the cross in. Alexis Sanchez, and I save at the near post. We're playing well. Manchester United have had their chances, but they're just not being clinical enough. Perez comes off the pitch. Ayoze comes on. Corner to Man United. What can they do? Am I going to come and claim this? I've come to claim it. Big punch. Good punch. Playing an 8.1 now. Martial turns, and that's a good tackle from Shelvey, and away it goes. Martial plays it to Alexi. Beats his man. He's going to shoot. He does, and he bends one, and we weren't getting anywhere near that at all. We're lucky to be 1-0 up here, and I think Man United are just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Herrera comes on for Gribben. Gribben's not been too bad, but maybe lacks that little bit of class. Constant Manchester United pressure now. Williams comes forward. Finds Herrera. What can he do? Williams. No real options for them. And we're sitting deeper and deeper and deeper. Lukaku. Oh, it's a driven shot, and it's a good save from us again. We're keeping us in the game here. Big, big save. Not the best finish from Michael Carrick, but we needed to make the save nevertheless. Here come United through Young. And a Herrera. Carrick. Williams spreads the ball. Alexis Sanchez shoots, and we always had that covered. It's a poor effort from him. How dare you try and finesse that into the near post. Really, really poor. But we're doing well. A matter of minutes left, and we've got a clean sheet so far. Alexis Sanchez, can he get the cross in? He gets tackled, cross comes in, and we're going to be there for that. Puts us up to an 8.4. I'm going out to the wide man here. 90 minutes gone, 3 minutes at a time. Can we hold on? I think we can. Richie plays it forward. Dwight Gale, just keep it in the corner, son. He's played it back. Oh, Ayoze, Atsu! Is that offside? I don't think it is. 2-0. We've got to go and have a celebrate with the boys. 2-0. We caught them on the break. They pushed too many forward. That's a great ball from Ayoze Perez. Very, very clever. Atsu's there at the far post, just to slot it home. I'd like to think that David De Gea would have probably saved both of the chances from which we scored. But this is a historic result for Newcastle United. Atsu with his second goal of the Premier League campaign. And no way back into this for Manchester United at all. And there you go, straight from kick-off. The final whistle goes. Boos from Old Trafford. But the Newcastle United fans absolutely thrilled with that. 2-0, a hell of a result. So there we go, final match report. We played an 8.6. Very, very happy with that. We conceded 0 goals, so we got our clean sheet. We caught 7 and we parried 4. We caught a cross. Balls stripped 1. Don't really know what that means. Passing 69%, not bad at all. So we're pretty happy with that. There we go. And I believe after that game, with the saves we made, etc., we've gone up to a 77, so we're getting better all the time. We are now joint best goalkeeper, I believe, with Tim Krul, but he's not at the club. And as you can see here from the table, that does lift Newcastle United out of the relegation zone. And we're only a couple of wins on the bounce away from sort of top 10. Manchester United have been disappointing this season, though. Very, very disappointing. But that is one hell of a result. And I quite enjoyed it. I thought that they had plenty of chances. And it was them that lost it rather than it was us that won it, to be completely honest. But let's have a little look at the fixtures coming up. So we've got Watford at home, West Brom away. Then we've got Chelsea away, and I think that will most probably be the next game that we bring you. It's on the 2nd of December, just before the transfer window, and we have got some big games coming up, and you can probably imagine, barring any kind of fixture changes, e.g. cup matches, we're probably going to do the Chelsea away game, the Arsenal away game, and the Man City home game. Probably will be the next 3 episodes after this one. But that will be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave it a like. If you want to see daily content, most probably around football, FIFA, Football Manager, etc., then subscribe to the channel. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.